Just got back from the gym, so I am pretty hyped up. I had a conversation with someone. They know I'm an investor, and I guess they saw the Lamborghini, and they're like, "Is that your Lamborghini?" I'm like, "Yep." And they're like, "What do you do?" And we got into a conversation. They tried investing in real estate, they failed. They tried stocks, they failed. They tried day trading, traditional markets, they failed. Then they tried crypto, they miserably failed. And they've heard about this DeFi thing, and they thought they were doing DeFi, but upon further conversation, most of their money is in centralized type dApps and apps that promise some kind of consistent yield, and they don't even know it, but they're pretty much setting themselves up to fail in DeFi or creating yields in crypto as well. So we got the conversation going, and I love these convos. If I could, I think I got 2 points that I just want to talk about. I don't care if you're investing in traditional markets, in real estate, if you're investing in crypto, in DeFi, or in alternative investments, or anything else. The day-to-day noise, what the media produces, what you see on social media and legacy media and traditional media, I believe it's all there by design, and I think a lot of people are just copying each other, but there's a mastermind behind it to transfer wealth from the impatient to the patient, from the uneducated to the educated, from the gamblers to the investors, for those who are trying to make a quick buck to those who are actually trying to build wealth and their version of financial freedom, which, by the way, everyone's version of financial freedom is different. I love asking this question because money creates so much in someone when the money conversation happens, and most people want more money. I always ask, to what end? What's it for? Is it more for more sake? Is it more because you're going to feel more safe? Is it more because this is this? What is funded contentment to you? By the way, our in-person event in June is all around funded contentment, reverse engineering what that means and looks like to you. Anywho, by the way, I did bring it up with this guy, and he had no idea. He's just like, I just want to make money. I'm like, to what end? What's the plan? Again, wealth moves from the uneducated, those without a vision, those without a plan, those without a strategy, to those long-term, to those with a strategy, to the ones who are educated, to the ones with vision, to the ones who know where they want their capital to go and what they want to do with their money. And they got targets and goals and specifics, and they know what it's for. And I see this, and I don't care if it's crypto, it just moves faster. But the day-to-day noise, give this video a thumb up. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, because I just want to cut through all the effing bullshit on YouTube. Markets go up, markets go down. Tariffs today, no tariffs tomorrow. War today, no war tomorrow. This enemy here, friend tomorrow. Stock market's crashing. Nope, everything's going to go up. Oh, big recession's coming, and then next day everyone's like, oh my God. Now everything's going up and to the right. Everyone's going to get rich. The next 10 years are going to be prosperous, and it's, I believe, by design. Ignore all that crap. Stay educated. Get informed. But I can promise you, if you approach your investing in whatever that is, in whatever it is, of course, I love crypto DeFi because, well, it's created a level of financial freedom for me that I did not think was going to be available to me. It's also something I'm super passionate about, but whatever that may be for you. If you invest in assets that you believe in long-term, that have fundamental value that you're okay sitting on, and your overall strategy, there's nuance to this, but your overall strategy, let me know in the freaking comments, please get on board with this. Promise you, this is the difference that makes a difference. When a UIG member or Accelerator Fast Track client is just like, I knew it, but I wasn't acting it. It was knowledge, but it wasn't wisdom. Knowing is knowing, wisdom is doing. I knew it, but I wasn't doing it. To me, I want to stack assets that have long-term fundamental value. I don't care about my day-to-day portfolio fluctuations. I don't care if I get bumped out of range on certain positions. Someone's like, oh, you were in this position in ETH and now you're bumped out. Oh my God, what are you doing? You're losing money. I'm not. A, I never sold it. 2, I'd hold it anyways. And to me, DeFi solves the strategy is fundamentally very simple. How do I turn my crypto into yield so I can buy more crypto? And this goes far beyond just crypto DeFi, by the way. This is in every area of my life. How do I create yields? How do I create income off my investments so I can buy more long-term investments? So if I can create yield through DeFi, I don't care if it's 20% a year or 80% a year. If I can create yields and then move those yields and buy more assets, guess what? I win in the comments, I win the long-term game. Now, if you're trading or trying to make a quick buck this week, this month, then none of this applies to you. You're probably glued to the computer 24/7. And I've tried that lifestyle, and I won some, lost some. I was 25. I was trading traditional markets, and it was just like I was glued to the screen, waking up before the stock market opened, and it was just like, I'm just like, this is not the life I want. How do I create yields off my investments? That's why I'm so heavily invested in dividend stocks, because I get a check every month, every quarter, end of the year, I get checks. And then guess what? I buy more assets. Now that's a very slow game, but I obviously max out my tax-free stuff because all the yields and income is tax-free. But in crypto, same thing. Instead of just holding an asset, let me know if this clicks. Grab a free course. If you haven't already, study this stuff. We've got hundreds of hours on YouTube. Over 1,000 videos, probably close to 1,100 videos now. Create yield, buy more assets, rinse and repeat. Market goes up, take some profit. Market goes down, double down. Oh, but my total portfolio value has dropped. Yes, that's inevitable. If we keep looking at our portfolios as if you're going to go up every single day for the rest of your life, yes, you can get very advanced, start doing delta neutrals, start getting really advanced, but even then, there's going to be fluctuations. But you look year over year, you'll be very impressed. Like year over year, the compounded returns of a DeFi portfolio outpace anything I've ever seen, even if you're being super conservative. And even if most of your money is in like lending and stable pairs with wide ranges, you will run circles around the traditional investors. But you got to play the long game, or you will be like this gentleman that I talked to in the gym today, who everything he tries, he loses. And we filtered it down to, you're trying to make a quick buck. You're in everything short term. And like, imagine buying a rental property just because you saw an ad for it and you click on it and you put a deposit. But you didn't research any of it. You didn't research the area. You didn't research the cap rates. You didn't research like if it's an apartment, the strata, the fund. You didn't research how much maintenance needs to go into it, taxes. You didn't research the rent that you can get in that area. You didn't research the maybe things need to be fixed, replaced. You were just like, oh yeah, click buy. Like, rentals are good investments, so I'll just buy everything. You would lose. A lot of people approach crypto and DeFi just like, oh, click, 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 click. Oh, this is a good yielding. Click, 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 click. They don't understand. They've never even how many people are invested in Bitcoin and they've never even read the white paper. If that's you, I'm giving you some tough love here. If that's you, you're gambling. Do you even understand what Bitcoin is, the problem it solves? You would never do it in traditional investing. You'd research what you're investing in. Every time someone's like, oh, should I buy more Bitcoin? I'm like, well, the answer for me is yes. But have you read the white paper? Do you understand it? Do you understand even what a blockchain is? Do you understand what Bitcoin is? If not, then no, it's not a good investment for you until you've studied it. Rant over. I hope this is being caught with love, because I want you to win, and I see a lot of investors losing because they're gambling, they're not investing. I believe the game is rigged to just keep transferring money from the uneducated to the educated. If you put your head down for 3 months, 6 months and study, you go hard. You'll go from uneducated to educated, and you will find yourself winning more and more often and getting better at the game. That's it. Like this video if you haven't yet. Do leave a comment what landed. Add some wisdom. Add some wisdom for others in the comments. Give back and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Check out my Instagram. I'll put the handle around here somewhere. We've got some really cool stuff coming out on Instagram. It's also a way for us to DM and for me to answer questions and help you out in any way I can. So do check it out. With that said, I'm going to get out of here. Peace.